Right, this video is to teach you how to make a round disc to the base of a round bag, or you can make it into a coaster. There's quite a few things that start off making a round first. Right, let me show you. This is the pattern that I follow. Okay, so you will find that whichever round you're on, this number is the one that increases. The increase is 2 double crochet in the same stitch. So let me show you how we do this. Right, to start off with, I'm going to do chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to join the first chain to make a loop. Then I'm going to chain 2. And I'm going to put 11 double crochets in that tiny hole just there. So in there is number 1. See where I've been making it? That hole does open up the more you use it. I want a total of 12. Now the chain 3 that I did at the beginning, this one here, counts as your first double. So I've just done 2 doubles, so that would be 3. 1, 2, 3. And I want a total of 12. 4, 5. If you're quite skillful, you can tuck in that tail that you have into the stitch as you go round. So you go into your double, out through the other side of the tail, bring it back, and then do your double as normal, and that tail is being tucked in as you go. You can just leave it and then sew it in later on if you want. This is the method that I always use because I hate sewing in ends. Right, how many have I got here? Let's have a look. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I just need 2 more. 1, 2. Now we need to join it with a slip stitch. So we go into the top of the chain 3. Can be quite tight to join the stitches together. Okay, now the next round is an increase round, so we want to double our stitches from 12 to 24. So increase means 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So the first one we will chain 2, that is our first double crochet, and then we will do another double crochet in the same stitch. It can be quite tight to start off with. So that's 2. Now we go to our next stitch, which can be a hidden stitch because of the 2 stitches you've just made. So you've got to try and squeeze your hook in to the next stitch. It can be a bit of a nightmare. See, if I find it difficult, then it should give you some confidence. There we go. Right, so now we do 2 double crochets in that stitch, like so. Now we go to the next one along and we do 2 in the same stitch, and then keep on doing that all the way around until you have your 24 double crochets. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then the last two, 23, 24. Now we join to the first double crochet with a slip stitch, and that is our round. So we've got 12 in the first one, 24 in the next one. Now round 3 we work 1 double crochet and then an increase, so 1 double crochet, then 2 double crochets in the same stitch, then we go 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets in the same stitch until we get 36 for the whole round. Okay, so we chain 2, that is our first double crochet. So now we go into the next stitch and do an increase, so that's 2, 1, 2. Now the next stitch for the 1, see, 1, and then an increase, so the next stitch will be a 2, so 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Oop. Like so. Now we do 1 double crochet and then 2 double crochets in the same stitch, and you do that all the way around. That's 2, and then we do 1 double crochet and then 2 double crochets in the same stitch. One, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Now every round from now on, the stitches you do in between the doubles, a stitch that you do in between the increases, are the things that go up. So at the moment we're doing 1 and then an increase. Next round will be 2 and an increase all the way around to get 48 stitches. If that's not big enough for you, you can keep on taking this number up. I'll leave this where you can see it, so in case you want to write it down, make a note of it, while I carry on with the 3rd row. Two. How to count these ones, make sure I haven't, oh, I did miss a stitch just there. I need to put that one in quickly. Always double check to make sure you've done the right amount of stitches. That's, my wall keeps splitting. 1 and then 2. So I should have a total of 36 stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 5. Right, so I need to make 1 more stitch in the last stitch, just there, to give me my 36. Right, and then I join like so. So that is my circle of 36 stitches. So if I want to make it bigger, the next time I would do 1, 1, and then the increase, 1, 1, and then the increase. So as you say, increase means 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So So it'd be chain 3 would be my first double crochet. My second stitch would be 1 double crochet, that's 2, and then the next one would be 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So it'd be 1 1 then 2 in the same, 1 1 then 2 in the same. Then I'll have 48 stitches at the end. Depending on how big you want the ring, depends on how far you go. You can keep on adding to this if you really want a much bigger circle. Just this number goes up by 1 every time. Okay, so I hope that's helped with the making a round disc.